A new CS2 update, a pretty big one, was released last night, and today we're going over the skin changes that Valve did, as well as some leaks that talked about new content. And first of all, with the new CS2 update, you can finally see animations when other players pull out their knives. As you can see here, look at the M4 animation, it is so nice. There's also here with the flip, same thing, pretty cool, and I did it myself with Karambit, as you can see. It is pretty nice. It also means that you can finally see the Karambit facing the right way when other players are holding it. This has been an issue since forever, since I remember, so it's pretty nice to see this finally fixed. This video was sponsored by Skins Monkey, which is a trading platform where you can trade your old rusty skins for brand new ones in seconds. You just select the skins that you want to trade and the ones that you want to get. You click trade and it's done. If you use my code OZNI on the website, you get a bonus of up to $5 for free to trade and a 35% bonus when buying balance. They also host giveaways in the freebies page, and link to Skins Monkey is in the description. And in other news, there's some leaks. It looks like in the beta version that Valve added last night, they also added a custom sound effect for pin capsules, which, I mean, this can only mean one thing. If they're all of a sudden messing around with pins, it just means that we're finally getting some new pins out, which we haven't in years. Around CS2's release, Valve teased this boss pin, which is basically the crown, which it's been like 3 years now. And 3 years later, it's finally happening. I also think this is the case. These pins are going to be released probably with this new update or starting on the major or something. And in other pretty big news, pins are not the only thing that they're messing about. They're messing about with patch packs, which means that maybe for this next major, for the Cologne major, we are gonna get new patches all of these years later. This is not confirmed at all. And if they're working on patches, I think the next step is this. I agree with Epidemic here, where he basically said that he expects new agents soon, and I also agree, because honestly there's been talks about new agents for a few months now. There's been a few leaks here and there about clothing and stuff like that. And I also think this is going to be the case. I am pretty positive with that we're gonna get new agents soon. It's been so long since we got new agents, and nowadays all of the agents are extremely expensive because they are so little. So it only makes sense that they add new agents. They just added new gloves after like 5 or 6 years of no new gloves, and I think Valve is going to do the exact same thing with agents. In other pretty big news, they finally fixed the M4A4 Polysoup. Look at this, it finally has the original holo effect. If you don't remember, when this thing came out, it had this effect, and then Valve accidentally removed it one update, and now it is back. And if you're thinking about getting one because of this, I thought about this yesterday, and I stopped the idea right away because they were selling for about 57 euros on the Steam market. And yeah, I mean, the cheapest one on sale right now is 81, so I just wouldn't touch them at all right now. But yeah, pretty cool that the skin is finally fixed. People are also talking about the print stream having a new effect, or like the pearlescent effect again, but I honestly don't see it. I mean, it looks the same to me, as you can see here. I don't know. And based off the price on Steam, it didn't move at all, so people seem to agree. Yeah, the print stream just seems about the same despite the rumors. And also, there's some more leaks, because this new in-game command or entity called cash stack was found in the game files, which could be a reference to either a new game mode or maybe the return of Danger Zone, or something crazy like being able to drop money. And yeah, as you can see, if you use the command on death, as Give Follower showed here, basically the player will drop the cash. Kinda like Danger Zone, I guess. I actually messed around with this before making the video, and as you can see, I almost crashed my PC here. Nothing, then I upped the money that it drops, and look at this. Yeah, the PC almost crashed with all of this money on the floor. I don't know what they're cooking here. Could be a lot of things, could be a new game mode, could be Danger Zone, but we will have to wait and see. And also, not really a part of the update, but everyone was expecting an armory update, which did not happen, at least not yet. So I guess we'll have to wait a bit more until we actually get an armory update. And if you made it this far, comment the word cash and let me know what you think about this update down in the comments. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel for daily CS2 content.